the Black Ops 6 reveal is here, and in this video we're gonna be going over all of the important information releasing in multiplayer. We have weapons, we also have some movement mechanics, as well as some different systems that are coming to multiplayer. I also went ahead and created a for fun class that mimics some of the weapons we saw in the campaign, as well as a snippet of multiplayer gameplay. So if you guys are excited for Black Ops 6, let me know down in the comment section, and as always, feel free to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and those post notifications, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now, as far as the class setup go, I was running the M16 to mimic the M4 that we did see in the campaign gameplay, as well as a snippet of multiplayer. I had in the Jack Patriot kit because the M4/M16 that we have in Black Ops 6 does have the carrying handle, and the Jack Patriot aftermarket part is going to turn it into fully automatic. I was running the 45 round magazine. I did have on the Socken ZX grip. I was rocking the X10 Phantom 5 hand stop, as well as the Castus brake to go help out with some more recoil control here. Just a fun build you can use to mimic what we saw in the trailer, as well as some of the campaign missions. Now, I also was rocking the Lockwood 680 to mimic the new Marine SP shotgun, and I did have on the X10 modified choke. I was rocking the Lockwood Defender heavy long barrel. I was running the Kimura Rhine laser light, and I did have on the sawed off mod with the express light bolt to help us out at those close ranges. Again, just a for fun loadout you guys can run to mimic what we did see in the reveal. And the tactical stem shot, lethal proximity mine, munitions box, quick grip gloves, compression plate, as well as the gunner vest. This is going to allow us to rock two primaries on the same build, and also start off with max ammo and have a fast reload. Not really the best class setup, but something you can use, like I said, to mimic what we did see within the Black Ops 6 reveal. All right, let's get busy with the M16 as well as the Lockwood 680. We're gonna go ahead and recreate pretty much the M16 that's gonna be coming to Black Ops 6, as well as the Marine SP shotgun that we did see in the trailer. We saw a snippet of multiplayer, but a majority of campaign gameplay, which looks quite nice. But I want to expand on a lot of the stuff that we saw, and also get you guys' opinions on some of the content that we're going to be seeing added to multiplayer this year, because this year is going to be quite interesting and unlike what we've seen before. Now, if you guys are unaware, we are going to be getting some original weapons this year in Black Ops 6, 12 of those. So that means we have not seen these weapons ever in Call of Duty history, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing. Something that, you know, for the most part, they've been lacking these years is actually having original weapons. Now, we all like fan favorite weapons, and no way, shape, or form am I going ahead and saying that I don't want fan favorite weapons, because we are getting the M16, we are getting the XM4 that we saw, but we are getting some guns that we have never seen. Those are going to be pretty much the Amos 45. Now, I don't know exactly what weapon this is, because they don't have the gun name shown in the trailer, because it isn't a multiplayer trailer. But I think for the most part, we are going to be in for a pretty interesting year. Now, we also are going to be getting the AK-74U. That's going to be a weapon that obviously, you know, it's a Cold War-esque, post-Cold War weapon. So that's going to be coming back. That is going to be called pretty much the Jackal PDW. I have my little notepad written down with all these gun names, because they're a little bit weird. They obviously can't, you know, call them the actual name anymore, you know, licensing reasoning, and, you know, obviously things that are going on in the world right now. Companies don't necessarily want to be tied to a first-person shooter video game, which, I mean, it makes sense, but again, it just really is unfortunate due to the world we live in today, that things like, you know, that have to happen. And you know, it can't be like how, you know, COD 4 was, where you can call guns AK-47, you know, AK-74U, stuff like that. You know, things like the M16, you know, it's whatever, but, you know, the actual service weapons or stuff that is used today, for the most part, or was heavily used and that's heavily recognizable, you know, they can't use anymore. But something else that I want to expand on is going to be the movement that we have in Black Ops 6, I almost said Black Ops 4, we are getting omnidirectional movement, so you can dolphin dive forward, backward, side to side. It's going to be a lot more fluid. Let me know what y'all think about this. Are you guys happy about this? Are you guys not happy about this? Is this something that you think is going to be a good introduction to Call of Duty or an absolute disaster? For me personally, I think it's going to be a good thing. Now, for those of you who don't necessarily like movement, this could be a little bit much, but overall, anything that we can get that's going to be speeding up the overall pacing of the gameplay, I think is going to be a massive, massive W. Now, something else that they did go ahead and say is that all the maps that we are getting this year, I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. All the maps that we are getting this year, for the most part, are going to be the medium-sized maps, to where pacing is going to be prioritized. They don't want the game to feel slow paced, which I think is going to be, you know, the right direction, because obviously nobody really wants the big maps. I didn't necessarily see a lot of big maps. Obviously we didn't see multiplayer, but the POIs in the campaign, those, for the most part, a lot of those are going to be, you know, areas in the multiplayer that we're going to be playing at a later date. Got a guy coming this way. There's a DNA bomb, baby. Hopefully they have something like this in the multiplayer. And I'm honestly curious if it's going to be the way that we have it in this game now, where the streaks are going to be counting toward the DNA bomb, or whatever they're going to call it. They're not going to call it the nuke, I doubt it. Well, they called it the nuke in Cold War. Maybe they will call it the nuke this year, but to the fact that they have changed the names of the guns, it's the Jackal PDW. I doubt it's going to be called the nuke. Go, baby. Go ahead and call this in. You can call the DNA bomb in as well. So I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get another nuke. And on top of that, I'd rather have this count toward another set of streaks. 110%.
Target marked. Requesting fire mission.
But I'm excited for Black Ops 6. We're gonna get the multiplayer reveal in a couple of months, and on top of that, obviously we're gonna be having the beta date, which this year they're doing it right. The beta is not gonna be, you know, first on PlayStation. None of that garbage is happening anymore. It's gonna be available for everybody at the same time, so it's not like you need to be on a certain console to have access to early content. That, you know, business model is over, which I think is 100% a good decision. Great way to unite the community, which is kind of ironic because back in the day, you know, when the games were, you know, on Xbox, which is coming back to Xbox, but that does not mean they're going to have console exclusivity. Microsoft got all the content a month before Sony did. Now, you know, it's going to be the complete opposite, where, you know, Microsoft got the exclusive right, well, not the exclusive rights, but they got, I guess, like the flagship of the game, but they're not going to be holding the content hostage anymore, which I think is fantastic. That was 100% a smart move.
Reloading. Target marked. Request fire mission.
Solid copy. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
That was close.
Come on, baby.
Down. Loading.
Hardpoint relocating.
About to wrap this game up. Oh, no, we're died. We're about to wrap this up. Let me know what y'all think about Black Ops 6 so far. If y'all are vibing with what y'all saw, man, we're gonna be getting, like I said, more information on multiplayer at a later date. But I wanted to kind of give you guys, you know, a recap and also give you guys pretty much guess like a for fun BO6 loadout with the M16 and then that Marine SP shotgun that we saw a lot of gameplay of. Okay, these what is my streaks doing? Hopefully the streaks are a lot better. I mean, they made streaks count toward the nuke, but I mean, sometimes I feel like people are they just don't get taken out by it, even though they're standing out in the open. But you know, it is what it is. I want to go ahead and elaborate on another system that's going to be coming within Black Ops 6, and that's going to be the classic prestige. Oh my gosh, I can't even name. That's going to be the classic prestige system, which is making a return this year, which I am super happy about, because this is something that I felt should have returned to Call of Duty a long time ago. I understand why they went ahead and removed it. I think it was due to the fact that players were intimidated when they saw a higher prestige. That guy was stun grenaded. Thank you, teammate. When they saw a higher prestige player in the room, while they were like prestige like 1 or 2 or something like that, he got a hit marker with the longbow. I thought that was a shotgun guy for a second. I'm like, geez, I just got incredibly lucky. But prestige system is back, and the nice thing about this prestige system is there's going to be 10 prestiges when the game originally launches. And let's say that, you know, you're grinding the game and you're putting a lot of time in, you're getting a lot of kills, a lot of XP. They're gonna have the 1,000 levels immediately as soon as the game is released. So there is no down period where you have to literally hit max prestige, or you know, the beginning of when the season drops, you hit max level, you have to wait. That's done. That system is gone, which I think is absolutely incredible. Homeboy is literally sitting in a corner, my man. Come on. Super happy that is gonna be the new change this year. Thank you, teammate.
Target marked. Requesting fire mission.
Drop that on the new hill.
Stand tall. Reloading.
Y'all saw that flashlight jumping around? That boy is ready for the new movement mechanics. Let me tell you that right now.
Target destroyed. Switching mags.
Is he gonna?
Loading.
Shotgun's coming in handy.
Reloading.
I don't know why I'm reloading after every shot. This is completely unnecessary.
Enemy down. Loading.
Got another advance. Oh, the hill is literally right around the corner right here. That guy was shooting bodies. Holy cow.
Requesting close air.
Copy. Battle 3-1 is on station. Engaging hostile.
Reloading. Snipers down. Dropping ammo here. Planting mine.
Oh my god. Yes! Got it.
Slay. Target marked.
The DNA bomb up. Let's go, baby.
Target marked. Requesting fire mission. Taking effective fire. Reloading.
Not messing with that.
That was close. Reloading. Switching mags. Drop their sniper.
RTB for resupply.
I honestly do hope the streaks.
Enemy down.
I do hope the system does return like how it is now, because I really enjoy how the streaks count toward your next set. This is honestly, I know some people are like not fully into this, but this is truly a great way to get a lot of kills, also get a lot more XP. And personally, I think overall speed up the gameplay as well, because when people are getting destroyed by streaks, you can kind of position yourself around the map a little bit differently, because you have the backup of, you know, the Overwatch helo or whatever they're gonna have as, you know, the aerial support, or maybe they'll have ground support, maybe they'll have attack dogs, or, you know, maybe like a strike team like they had in Black Ops. And Black Ops, what was it, Black Ops 3 they had a strike team? Was that Black Ops 3 they had a strike team? That was Black Ops 4 they had a strike team.
Changing mag.
Streaks like that really did go ahead and change the dynamic of the multiplayer experience for the better, in my opinion.
Changing mags. Requesting close air.
Copy. Back
Hardpoint compromised.
Setting mine. Taking effective. Ah! Stop shot. Still alive. Loading.
Hardpoint relocated. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Target destroyed.
Another VTOL jet.
Watch your fire.
Another advance. Oh, he's gonna climb up.
Copy.
Loading.
UAV is on station. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Dropping ammo here.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Planting mine. Target's down. Reloading.
X-ray spotted.
Got a hit marker.
Sniper's
Secure
down.
the area.
Target marked.
Let's drop this.
Fire loading.
Solid copy.
We might get a chance. We might have a chance for a double, legitimately.
That was close.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Have visual on a target. Vandal 3-1
Bro is literally in a corner right now.
Helo ready for tailgate.
Another Overwatch.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Changing mag.
Ready to
Slay.
Got a VTOL. Nah,
Requesting recon flyover.
we're not getting another nuke. But fantastic game, fun game. Let me know what y'all think about Black Ops 6. We got 80 kills, man. Super excited to play the multiplayer beta, which we should be getting, I want to say probably around like August, September at the latest. I think it's going to be around August, maybe end of August if we're going to get that beta.